Hey guys, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Pokemaniac, welcoming you back to yet another episode of Pokemon Emerald. It is fantastic, so much fun. And last episode, we accomplished quite a bit by destroying Dewford's gym leader, Brawly, and earning ourselves the Knuckle Badge, dude. Totally rad. So, let's go talk to Mr. Briny, and let's go to Slateport City. Anchors away, Piku, my darling. And we're sailing through Route 107. More foreshadowing to stuff that we can do later in the game once we get a certain, whoa, the Titanic, a certain HM that, you know, that would maybe allow us to surf upon the water. You know, maybe surfing upon the water might give you a hint to what TM it is. Or HM, I should say. But anyway, okay, Kick Grass is still up front. That's good. I'm going to leave Kick Grass up front, and I'm going to fight all these guys off screen. There's no one really important here to fight, because they're not really going to tell you anything. But this over here, however, is an important little place to fight. Take out all the trainers in this place, this little beach house here. I'm going to show you a great Pokemon are, but don't cry! I'll try. So we got little Tuber Simon, and he's going to stand on an Azurill. So, Azurill is, funny enough if we haven't seen one. Watch this. You know how it evolves into Meryl and then Azumarill? Watch. You watching? You watching? What? It wasn't super effective. That's right, Azurill is not actually a water type. Surprise, Azurill's normal. Pure normal type, and when it evolves, it gains the water. Which is kind of cool. I don't know what it is nowadays. It might be part fairy. You know, the whole introduction with that. And, okay, I want to talk about, now I want to talk about X and Y. May as well do it now while I'm just battling random people. But, X and Y, I loved it. Loved it. Fantastic game. It took me a while to beat just because of, you know, my busy schedule. Yeah, I'm pulling that card again. Shut up. So, it was a really good game. I loved it. It is now my favorite Pokemon game. It felt a little short, even though it took me a few days to beat. But it felt really short and it was way too easy. Like, that is entry level. I hope they come out with the next one that is, like, ridiculously hard, which would be fantastic. You know, an actual challenge for us Pokemasters of old. And, I don't know. It was really cool, though. EXP share is broken completely. That's not even fair. But, the introduction of Fairy. I don't know about anyone else. I love Fairy-type Pokemon. They are awesome. And I used Sylveon throughout my whole adventure. Love Sylveon, fantastic. I don't know where it ranks in evolutions because I still like Glaceon and Espeon so much, but they're just really good. So boarding battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery hot trainers are what toughen up trainers in Pokemon. Oh yeah, I'll toughen you up. Not in that way. I'll just stop talking. So she's just got a gold D, no big deal. MVP. But anyway, Fairy-type Pokemon's awesome, and for, like, it's funny because Pokemon always has, like, actually quite well thought out of how their typing works, and, like, you know, for some people, like, don't understand some of this, like, you know, like, if stuff doesn't quite make sense, it just makes sense, you know, it just looks right. But, with the introduction of Fairy-type, I actually went over this with my friend because he didn't understand, like, he's like, man, I wish we had Light-type instead. I'm like, well, Fairy-type is Light-type. But it fits in with the whole, like, I don't know, fairy tale concept of, you know, the game and, you know, the Pokemon. Like, Fairy's good against Dragon and Dark. Like, those are the two main things that it's really good against. Like, Dragon doesn't even affect it. Like, think about fairy tales, where, you know, in a fairy tale where there'd be, like, you know, a creature of, you know, fairy, which represents, you know, usually represents good. A fairy would be really good against dragon, the main enemy of, say, like, the knight, and also really good against dark type, which is darkness, because it is light. So a fairy technically is light type, only they're calling it fairy type. And it makes sense that it's weak against poison and steel. Because that just works. If you think, like, fairy tale wise, that works. Like, you know, swords and stuff, you know, you can stab a fairy. I don't know, that makes sense to me. Like, you know, if you cut a fairy in half with, like, or a knife, or, like, a poison dagger, something like that, you know, and poison, that's also a common theme in, like, fairy tales, is, you know, using poison as, you know, a tactic to, you know, kill someone. So it all kind of makes sense to me. I don't, dang it, kick grass, getting grass poisoned. I'm gonna have fun with that. So I might want to switch out of here. Actually, that's not a good situation I want to be in. But I don't know. I really like Fairy type. It was a fantastic choice on Nintendo's part to introduce. So good. I can't wait to see other evolutions. And I don't know. I think they're going to be doing something more with X and Y. Like, I don't think it ends there. The region was kind of condensed, and it just looks like it's open for more, you know, to do. And there's like this hiker or whatever who's in, I forget which city he's in, but he specifically states that he's not from, you know, any of the normal regions. So that leads me to believe there's another region that might be coming in form of like DLC or something. And I think he shows you a picture and it looks like South America. So I'm thinking it's going to be like a South America thing. And you found Mewtwo at the end of, you know, the gaming adventure. So maybe we're going to go find Mew at his home for once, instead of having to glitch it in. Like, we're actually going to have a confrontation with Mew in South America, where it has been specifically stated the scientist, Giovanni's scientist, had found the Mew fossil deep in South America. So we might be getting a South American-based DLC or game, even. So, but by this point, I mean, we're pretty sure they're coming out with Z. I was hoping for like X and Y to be like chromosome kind of thing, because I think that would be really cool. But X, Y, and Z makes a lot of sense, being on a plane, you know, that kind of stuff. You're scorching hot. Those battles blaze. Just this thing's to show me your hot streak. I want you to take the. I am a 10-year-old girl, mister. I will not streak. But we get half a dozen. Well, I mean, come on. You're telling me you wouldn't take off your clothes for soda pop, man? Take off dang clothes, soda pop, man. But anyway, I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with that. I hope they do something big with that. If not, it's just a missed opportunity. Honestly, in all honesty, that's going to be a missed opportunity. But anyway, let's get into the Pokemon Center and heal up Kickgrass here. Yes, I would like to restore my Pokemon to full health. A few things you can do around here in Slateport. Name Raider is one. If you want to change the nickname of your Pokemon, this is the place to do it. They have a cool little like market down here that sells interesting stuff for things like secret bases, which we'll get into later. I believe there's a protein. Hello? Roxanne! Oh, hello, okay, this is Roxanne in Rustboro City. I heard from Brawley that you're moving up the ranks of the trainers with an incredible clip. It's taken me how many months to beat 2 gym leaders in this LP? Oh, but anyway. So, Roxanne says, hey, you can come challenge me again sometime. So, that's really cool. I love this feature. It's re-challenging gym leaders. Fantastic idea. So, lots of little, you know, shop stuff. Nose! Quit being itchy. Yeah. This is the Pokemon Club, fan club, right? Yeah. Catching all Pokemon fans. No, you're clever. Anyway, let's come up here, talk to this old fart. I don't think he's going to give us a bike voucher, but Mr. Chairman. Racing Pokemon, contest, show off for the world to see, help to far off towns. Nice accent. Okay, so he doesn't give me anything. But there is a girl in here who will give you... I love seeing Pokemon that love their Pokemon trainers. Pokemon are very sensitive to the feelings of their trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll love you back. When your Pokemon come to love you, please come show me. Wow. Alright. Alright, let's get Marshtomp up here. Marshtomp loves me. I know Marshtomp loves me. He's my bro. My broski. My broski. My bro. Yeah? Oh yeah, my Pokemon adores me. So we get a gift. It's called the Soothe Bell. Soothe Bell is really good for increasing friendliness. So if you have a Pokemon that knows Return, it's a TM we'll get into later. Spoilers. Your spoilers, Return, different TMs exist in the Pokemon universe. But teaching a Pokemon Return, I think Therapist is actually going to get that, because, oh my gosh, stab on that thing? Beautiful. But there's the Name Raider. This is the Pokemon Contest Hall. I'll be going over contests later, at a later time. I don't think I have anything that can really enter a contest right now and do anything good. You can check to see. Whoa, well, I might enter Kickgrass into the Smart competition. Oh, dude, I just might have to slack off in the queue. And launched on the wow, I am like really. What am I saying? Everything here is like just ready for contest. But there's a mini game in there for berries, and there is a contest which you can get into. I'll be going over those later. But we have more. Excuse me. Oh, that was wrong. Well, we have more pressing matters to attend to, like coming in here.